Hi guys, Morgan here. I am in the car with my kiddo because he was bored and he wanted to play in the car. I was thinking about kids recently, thinking a lot about kids. My sister recently had asked me she demanded another niece or nephew, and she said, it doesn't have to be a biological child. She will accept an adopted child as an addition to our family. And she is a pretty hilarious person. So I grabbed this book actually because it's called Taking Charge of Your Fertility, and I will drop an affiliate link below. Basically, that book, it's like everything that you need to know about female reproduction. And I used it like very religiously. And within 3 months, we were pregnant. So it works. And it was recommended to me by a friend who had recently been pregnant. I'm probably going to get cut off because the baby's going to push the buttons on my phone. Anyway, it was recommended to me by a mom who had been, if you want to know what it's like having a toddler in your house, this is what it's like. It's got like 3 things that you track throughout the month. Things like your temperature, and then keeping track of like, okay, we're going to get real here because it's not, you can't really talk about reproduction without talking about the things that go into reproduction. So taking your temperature, that's pretty like whatever. And then there's cervical mucus and cervical position. I didn't really track that last one. But the first 2 you could track pretty easily. So like I had a little clipboard by my bed because you're supposed to wake up in the morning and take your temperature first thing, like before you even get out of bed. So I would do that. And there's like apps. You can get apps, or you can download PDFs of little forms so you can fill in like your temperature and blah, 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 and all the different indicators. So I followed these things pretty strictly, and within 3 months, we got pregnant. So it definitely works. If you've been trying to get pregnant for a long time and it's just not happening and you want to just sort of like take control of it, but there's not really any indicators of like infertility, then I would definitely get this book and read it. It's definitely not a way to like overcome infertility. It's just like it really gets you to know exactly what's going on with your body and all the different aspects of the cycle. And then based on what you observe, then you can know like, oh, okay, well, I ovulate late in my cycle, and then, I start my period only like 9 days after I ovulate. So, based on my tracking. So that means I have, I think it's called a luteal phase, a short luteal phase. Anyway, it's a way to like basically diagnose yourself sort of with like different, you can tell like what hormones your body might need more or less of. It's basically just a lot of data that you can like then go to your doctor with and be like, hey, I think this is what's going on. And they give you things you can do to help like increase your fertility if you have one of these things going on. You can also learn this stuff, like I got it because I was trying to get pregnant. You can also use it in order to not get pregnant. It's called fertility awareness method, I think. Oh, what was I saying? The kid distracted me. Hello. He's so cute. Yeah. Hello. Anyway, so what I was saying, hey, Mom's trying to talk. Thank you. Anyway, so the point of what I was saying is you can use it to judge like where you're at when you ovulate specifically, and then be able to use that in order to plan when you try and make a baby. because the planning aspect of the thing is, I think, what people miss a lot of time. Thanks, baby. Thank you. Because there's only like a couple days a month that you're even fertile anyway. And that's like if everything else is on track, you know, your eggs are healthy. Oh, thank you, baby. And like sperm count is good. Mwah! Thank you. I was pretty strict about the way that I used the book. Like I read it and then I was like, okay, this is what we're doing. And I like made a schedule basically to give me the best chances of getting pregnant. My husband is 14 and a half years older than me. And so I sort of felt like the time crunch for that. And then I was 26, but my husband had a vasectomy with his first wife. And so we had to have his vasectomy reversed. And so that also, like, I felt like it was stressful not knowing, like, if that was going to impact our chances of being able to get pregnant or not. Obviously it didn't because our son is here. I highly suggest getting and reading the book if you are trying to get pregnant. I've suggested it to a bunch of friends now who've said they want to try and get pregnant. And the scheduling aspect of things, like it's not the most like spontaneous, romantic, fun, exciting, whatever. But if you're like me and you just want to like, you know, get things done and like get your life on track with all of that, then that's a way to do it. Anyway, I hope you guys found this informative. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.